Hi, I'm Cheryl.
Hi, my name is Hwee, and both of us are sports dietitians from the Singapore Sports Institute.
To maximize the benefits of training, athletes need to go through periodized training, whereby they might go through 1 to 2 days of high-intensity training, 3 to 4 days of moderate or easy training, and perhaps another 1 or 2 days of rest. So in a typical week, an athlete might go through different cycles of hard, easy, and rest days.
So we can find carbohydrate in foods like pasta, rice, bread, starchy vegetables like sweet potato and potato, as well as legumes such as chickpeas and kidney beans. On a hard training day or on a day you have multiple training sessions, you need to take in more carbohydrates so that you can keep your muscles well fueled for you to give your 100% at training. It also helps you with recovery so that you can train again on the next day. On the other hand, if you're having an off day or rest day, you can probably cut down the amount of carbohydrates you are eating so that you don't end up eating more calories than you need. This will help you to maintain a healthy body composition. In this episode, we'll be preparing shakshuka. Shakshuka is a Turkish poached egg in a tomato-based sauce. So basically, this dish is rich in protein, chock full of antioxidants, and at the same time, quick and easy to prepare. You will see one of these baked egg dish probably in one of your hipster cafes selling for $18 to $20, but we'll show you today how we can prepare it for less than $5.
The ingredients you need for shakshuka will be 3 cloves of garlic that's minced, 1 onion, half a cup of frozen vegetables, 1 can of diced canned tomatoes, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. And for the vegetable options, we've got zucchini and we've got cherry tomatoes. And for protein, we've got 4 eggs, but really you can add as many as you like. And for seasoning, we've got salt, we've got pepper, and to spice things up, we've got paprika and cumin.
Okay, so let's start cooking. So once the pan is sufficiently hot, we'll add in 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Spread it around a bit. So the first ingredients to add in are the aromatics, and these are the onion and the garlic. Okay, I think the onions are starting to turn a bit brown, so we'll just add in a range of vegetables. The fresh vegetables, basically whatever you like. This time around we've got some zucchini and cherry tomatoes. So add the zucchini in and the cherry tomatoes.
But of course, if you like mushrooms, bell peppers, eggplants, feel free to use them in this recipe.
Yeah. We have also got frozen vegetables. Cheryl, you want to tell them why frozen vegetables are so handy?
Yeah, so frozen vegetables keep really well in the freezer for up to 3-4 months. So it's a very convenient way of getting real good vegetables into your diet. And the best thing is you don't even need to chop it up. Okay, so we chuck in 1 can of diced tomatoes.
Okay, we also want to add in 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, just to give it a bit more taste in this.
A burst of tomatoes.
So at the same time, I want to add in some of my seasoning. Pepper.
Okay, I'm going to add a bit of salt.
Okay, we've got a bit of cumin as well. Just a little bit.
To spice things up. Okay. And some paprika.
Okay.
So I find a very good trick is to crack your eggs into a separate bowl, such that if you get shells in, it's easier for you to remove it, rather than cracking it directly into the shakshuka.
So you don't have the pro egg cracker to cook this dish.
Yeah. You won't get crunchy shakshuka.
Just create little gaps in your dish for the eggs. So at this time, we will just turn down the heat a bit to let it simmer. Okay. Probably keep it like that, and then just cover the pot. Alright, so 4 minutes later, this is the end product. We'll show you how we can serve it with different things for different training days.
Okay, I like to finish up with a bit of parsley to show more colours. Right, and there's a bit more veggies in there too. So if you have an active day, or if you're training very hard, you might want to go for a higher carb option. And as what Hwee mentioned earlier on, carbs come in the form of breads, pasta, rice, etc. So today we'll be using flatbread and different types of flatbread and crisp bread to go with your shakshuka if you've got an active day.
So on a rest day or on a day that you are not training, you might want to just have the dish on itself, or you can also have it with a side of salad. So over here we've got some spinach, cherry tomatoes and rocket leaves. So this makes a good combi. It gives you lots of antioxidants and a bit of protein as well.
We hope you have enjoyed watching this video.
Now it's your turn. Try out the recipe and show us your video in the comment section below.
And if you'd like to subscribe to more of our videos, click here. And if you would like to print out this recipe, click here.
For more of our future videos, we've got the homemade meatballs as well as the hummus. Keep a lookout for them.
Thank you.
See ya!